Mary Mac. Hey, Miss Mary.
Hey, Margot.
And me, Comedian Margot Evans. Yay! Yes, we're back. We're back. Really do appreciate you guys. You're back. Your girls are back. Your girls are back. Welcome back to the Just Being Me podcast. Hey y'all, welcome to the Just Being Me podcast with your girls, Miss Mary Mac. What's up?
Hey, Margot. How are you?
I'm good. We're here. Our co-host, our standing co-host, Patrice, is not here with us. She's over there on her side of the world working. She taking tests, y'all. She doing some coding and some other things, and she trying to be grown and stuff. So she'll be back soon. But wish her the best with her testing and all the stuff that she's doing over there.
Okay.
I do have the thought of the day. Okay. And it says, it's better to be unique than the best, because being the best makes you number one, but being unique makes you the only one.
I like that.
Yeah.
I want to be unique. I want to be the best. I just want to be unique.
Yep. I want to be unique. I don't want to be the best. I like that. That touches so many areas. Like
exactly.
Be unique.
And by being unique, you will never be forgotten.
Okay. Because they're going to always remember the unique one. Not the best one. The unique one.
The unique one.
Oh, boy. Okay. Let's jump into the weekend review. What you do this weekend? What you do this weekend, Miss Mary?
Oh, Margot. It was busy, and I didn't want it to be busy. It wasn't that busy, but I did. I went to lunch with a high school friend, old friend. We talk every once in a while, so she was out and about. So she's like, hey, you want to do lunch? And I'm like, yeah. But she was doing some other things with her kid, with her daughter, her two daughters. And so she's just like, well, just meet us at, you want to meet us at Fish Company? I'm like, yeah. So I met them at Fish Company. I sat there for like 10 minutes before they pulled up. And we had a nice little, I guess it was dinner. It was like an early dinner. I guess I called it dinner because I didn't eat no more. Yeah. Probably the leftovers, but it was really nice catching up and everything like that. On Sunday, what did I do on Sunday? I cleaned up. I did my laundry and everything. Did all my laundry because I don't do laundry but twice a month. Mm-hmm. And girl, I brought out the material and started cutting up, and you know how that goes. You know how. So this is our first block.
Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so beautiful.
That's my first block.
Aww.
Okay. Now this is what I'm getting to.
Okay, that's very beautiful. Yes.
But mine is going to be with. As opposed to this type of material, my material is African prints, different African prints on the white, because I do have the white, and then, but you talking about, and see, this is how much I had to cut. This is just a stack of the white. You know how your mama used to.
Yep.
This is all that I had to cut. Margot, I went through 2 blades on the cutter thing. Margot. I can't believe. Now, see, you see how much that material, how big that
white
thing is.
Yeah,
material, right?
Yeah, look at all that white.
Margot, I had to stop cutting for a minute because I was just tired. I was so tired. And the measurement and all that, and you have to get so many this size, so many that size, so many that size. I mean, it was a lot. You got to get 40 this size, 40 that size, 80 this size, 80 that size. Then you have to go and get 160 of another size. I'm like, I was so tired on Sunday. And then I said, it's okay. It's okay. So then I was just sitting up and I was watching something. I was kind of bored because they had something on the Yellowstone. I was binge watching that on Sunday after I did church. Mm-hmm. And then I said, well, you know what? Let me just do one block and let me just go ahead and try one and see how it looks. And then if I don't like it, I can redo it instead of doing all of it and end up not liking it.
Right.
So let me do it one time. So I did the block, and then I brought the ironing board and the iron because, you got to
iron down the seams. Yeah.
And I did that, and I'm like, I like it.
Let me see it again. Yeah. That's pretty. The colors are very beautiful.
Yeah, this is all my some of my African material. I have a lot of it. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out how I'm going to use it. So I just said I'm going to use these for this. So I like it. So I'm going to continue those blocks. Now, everybody's like, well, who are you making that one for? Who are you making that? Listen, I'm not making it for nobody.
Right, I'm making it for myself.
Don't start putting pressure on me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't put pressure on me or whatever, because I'm only doing it when I feel like it.
Yeah, you're doing it for yourself as a hobby.
And relaxation.
Relaxation.
I'm just relaxing, and I can sit here. I brought my machine in here, and I set it right here, and I'm just relaxing. When I feel like doing, there's nothing on TV, I just turn my music on and just sew. Mm-hmm. But I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm just doing it. Mm-hmm. And then when I get done, and then I'll gift it. But I'm like, I don't even want to say when I'm going to be done. When I get done, I'll be done.
Yeah. It might be a whole year before you be done. Just do it. It's no rush. It's nothing. It's relaxation.
Don't ask me about it. Just don't. I'm not. You're not going to put that pressure on me to hurry and get something done.
Right.
Because I'll put all this stuff in the box and put it back in that closet.
Can't be done with it. Ain't never getting done. You bothering me.
But so that's what I did. I did that and washed my hair and stuff like that. Gave my dog a bath, and we just kind of like that was it. That was it for my weekend. That was it. I got some stuff. I told my daughter, my grandsons were telling me what they wanted. They interested trying stuff, girl, and these switches and all this. I'm just like, okay. So each of them gave me a game to purchase. I told their mom, listen, you send me the games. You find them and you send it to me. Yeah. And then I'll purchase it and have it delivered to your house.
Yeah.
I don't want to worry about all that kind of stuff. I don't, it was asking me too many questions on Amazon. Well, do you have this kind of this? I don't know what kind it had. So I just told her, you figure it out and then you let me know. So she did all that and she sent it to me and stuff. And I said, okay, fine. I'll purchase them and everything like that. And then I just said, okay, the stuff that they want like that, I'm just going to purchase off of Amazon or wherever I can find it and have it delivered to your house. Mm-hmm. You wrap it up. So when I get there, we're done. Right. And then I'm going to go and get them some clothes, some cute, I always get them a little outfit. They like my little sweatsuits. I get them all the time. So find them a cute little sweatsuit. I think I got an Adidas one last year. I'm going to see if I can find them. They really love those things. I'm going to see if I can find, another sweatsuit for them and maybe get them some jammies and a couple of shirts or something. Mm-hmm. Maybe get them. I was thinking about going to the Long Beach store and get them something real cute, a little Long Beach hoodie.
Oh, yeah, that would be cute. Mm-hmm.
So get them something like that, and then I'm going to put those in the actual priority boxes, flat rate. Mm-hmm. And then they can just, she can, take all that stuff. Wrap it up and put it up underneath the tree, girl. Because when I get there, I ain't doing nothing.
I heard that.
Margot, I'm not going out there in that traffic with all them folks at the stores, at the malls, in traffic. I'm not doing it. You guys go ahead. I'll watch the boys. You guys do what y'all got to do.
Right. I'm here, and I'm staying right here.
And Carly says, well, I'm not buying all that stuff right now. My nephews are going with me, and I'm going to have them pick their stuff. I say, well, you go ahead. You brave. You do it. Right. I'm not doing it.
I'm not going out in that mess.
I'm not going out there. I'm not going to deal with them. Mm-hmm. You be that auntie.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I'm not that yaya.
Have it up. Have it.
I'm not that yaya. Look, by the time y'all get back, I'll have dinner and dessert. Like,
You don't have nobody there messing with you because she done took the boys with her, and you good.
You guys go right ahead.
Yeah.
So we got some things planned for ourselves. Me, Christian, and Carly,
Wow.
And then we just gonna just kick it and have Christmas and everything. So it'll be nice. And I'm just trying to figure out getting all my jeans and stuff together because, girl, that's a whole different kind of cold.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a whole different kind of cold.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, okay, it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
So. Just packing that kind of stuff or whatever, but I ain't taking all that shit like I do all the time. And I'm not going shopping like that and bringing all that shit back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll probably go and get me a couple pieces of material, go down to the art district or whatever, get me some more crystals, and that's about it.
Yeah, something easy that you can pack in and not
but
a whole
I'm not trying to buy another bag. No, I'm not trying to. So that's coming up soon. I'm just doing that kind of stuff, getting the boys out the way. My grandsons, that's two kids I care about.
That's right. That's it.
And get them out the way, girl. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ticket paid for. Ticket been paid for. Mm-hmm. All that. I'm just ready to get on that plane.
I heard that.
So we're all coming in on the same day. And Carly like, hey, just wait. I'll pick you up. I'm like, I'm not gonna be bothered with y'all. You go watch the kids. Let Chrissy come pick me up. I'm not gonna fool with you and T.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Mm-mm.
Let's go stop here. Let's go do it. Listen, I'm tired. I want to go.
I just want to go straight back to the house. I don't want no detours. No.
You know how I'm young.
Yep. Mm-mm.
I just don't want to do all that. Let's go do this. I'm just like, oh no.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't want to do that. We can go by here and have a drink real quick. No.
I feel like I just got off the plane. I'm ready to go.
I'm tired. I want to see my grandkids. I want to go home.
Right.
But yeah. So that's all I did this weekend, just preparing for that kind of stuff, and that's about it. What'd you do, sweetheart?
I went to Vegas this weekend.
That's right. How was that trip?
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh, Lord, my God.
The drive was fine. We made it. We left Friday around 6 o'clock. My sister was like, ready to go. When it comes to stuff like that, she packed the car the night before. She came over here. She's like, come on, y'all. This was before 6. She told us we was going to leave at 6. I got off work. It's off at 4. I got here about 4:30. She's here. And she's like, all right, y'all ready to go? I'm like, I said, no. I still have to put
Take a shower, get on some comfy clothes.
Yeah, I got to change clothes. I still have stuff to put in the bag. We wasn't going only for a Friday, Saturday. We came at Sunday, so it wasn't too much. But I had packed some of the stuff the night before. I said, okay, I got to get all my toiletries and all that stuff. And so did that. Got the car, went, smooth ride. So there was a car convention down there, SEMA. When I tell you for my job, a lot of people from my job went there. So we ended up getting a hotel that she's never been before, and I'm gonna put them on blast because this is bullshit. It's called My Place, and it's in North Vegas.
Okay, you did say that.
And it's close to her best friend's, where her best friend stays, so that's why she picked there in North Vegas. Right. She usually stays at the Cannery, but Cannery was booked with all the people for the convention.
Right.
They had 2 rooms. We get there at probably 12 o'clock, midnight, 12 a.m. Check in, walk into her place, and I noticed that it's a full-size refrigerator in there and a kitchenette. Now, anytime you see a full-size refrigerator and a kitchenette, it's an extended stay kind of place.
Yeah.
People stay there. So
that was like a big suite. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. It was, it looked fine. They had the double beds in there, whatever. Got their stuff. We was upstairs. We went up to the next floor. They were on 3rd floor. We was on 4th floor. We walked in, same thing. Full-size refrigerator, kitchenette. I'm like, all right, whatever. We tired. We sit down. Before I could even sit down, my phone rings. It's my sister. She was like, why did we just kill 4 roaches in our bathroom?
I know you wouldn't know good. I was like, what?
So as I'm on the phone, I'm opening cabinets. I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the kitchenette area. I'm opening that. I'm opening the refrigerator. I'm looking in the trash can. I'm looking at the nightstand counter. All these drawers is open like the Exorcist that came through there. I'm like, I don't see nothing, but I don't feel comfortable. So she was like, we're going to check out in the morning. I said, yeah. She said, we're going to have to try to figure something out. And so Jermaine was like, we can stay for the party on Saturday, and then we can leave that night. I'll drive. Because if we can't find no room, then ain't no...
How you going to find a room?
Right, with all these people here. So everybody went to sleep, barely with one eye open. The bed was... barely. Denisha, she went and slept in the car. She did not sleep in that room. She said, I am not about to sleep in that room. I can't sleep in the room. So she slept in the car all night. She said it was freezing. It was cold out there. And that's why my throat is kind of scratchy right now. I've been trying to take stuff for it because I don't want to be sick for my cruise coming up.
And see, here's the thing. It's either hot, or it's cold.
Oh, it's cold. It was cold. She said she slept in that car. She said it was no way I was sleeping there with no roaches. So she slept in the car. She kept turning the car on, getting the heat, and then, just under some covers. Mm-hmm. So in the morning, we got up. We checked out. It wasn't honestly, no roaches in our place. But if roaches were down there like that, they're everywhere. They just ain't made it up to the stairs yet. So she checked. Now, peep this. So she went down there. She told the guy, there's roaches in my room. And he was like, well, we don't have any other rooms for you to go into. And the supervisor is not here. So the supervisor will be here tomorrow in the morning. So she was like, okay, I'm tired. It is what it is. I'm going to stay here. My sister waited until 8 o'clock in the morning when the guy said that the lady was going to be there. And when she go down there at 8 o'clock, somebody's there, but it's not the supervisor. And then this girl says, oh, the supervisor don't work on the weekend. Okay, now you're playing games. So they call.
He worked his shift. So
he done. He ain't gonna see him no more. Yeah, he ain't gonna see him. He'll come back till Monday. He's like, I'm out of here. You know what? You talk to me tomorrow. I'm good. So she tried to call. The lady tried to call the supervisor, and my sister said it sounded like either her phone was disconnected or the supervisor phone was disconnected because it was like saying you cannot make this call, whatever. So she's like, okay. She said, don't worry about it. She said, I'll call them on Monday. So my sister called them on Monday, and they said, well, you need to send a picture. Do you have pictures? Do you have pictures? My sister said, thank God I did take pictures because
oh, good.
I was only there for 6 hours.
Scared. I wouldn't even got that close.
Right, exactly. I would have been like,
Huh? What?
She was like, I was only there for 6 hours, and I checked out, and I was supposed to be there for 2 nights. So obviously something happened, but I'm glad I did take pictures because now you're talking about you got to send a picture to the manager. She's like, all right. So she sent the picture to the manager, and I don't know what happened. I forgot to ask her today, but we checked out. Her best friend has at the cannery. She has like a player's card, and it's a residence card. Mm-hmm. So they did have 2 rooms at the cannery that she checked us into. So she checked us in. We stayed there, and I was like, "This is like night and day." This is a hotel. Like this cannery, this is a hotel. It's clean. It smells clean. It looks clean. Have your little mini refrigerator, not a full size refrigerator. No kitchenette. Ain't nobody living up in here. They coming for the weekend and they out. They coming during a couple of days during the week and they out. Like no. People living in there. Like, no, I can't. So we got in there. That bed was so soft. The pillows were so soft. I was like,
girl, clean.
It's clean. You can tell it's so clean. I was like, oh God. So we did that. We stayed in there. Got up in the morning and went to go get something to eat. No, yeah, that morning, because that was the morning we got there. We went and got something to eat. They went to the party because they left us. They left us in the room. We was gambling. I told them, call me when you guys get ready to leave to go to the party. And they was like, okay. And so they called me, and it was like, we on the freeway. On the freeway.
Well, how was you supposed to get to the party?
Right. I was like, well, she said, we got all the way on the freeway. And I looked back there, I was like, Margot and Jermaine not even in the car. I was like, she said, I could turn around and get y'all. So I said, no, don't worry about it.
Y'all go ahead.
Go ahead. We in the room. We chilling. I'm glad we in a nice clean room now. We good. We was gambling a little bit, and we was good. So when they came back and said, oh, you didn't miss nothing. Because the boy turned 12 or something. He went to Sky Zone. She said, we sat in this room for 2 hours while they jumped. She said, you guys both would have been mad. If y'all had to sit in that room for 2 hours.
I can't do it.
I was like, woo, okay, I feel much better now. She's like, and her friend's husband, when we seen them the next day, he was like, oh yeah, you didn't miss nothing. He said it was boring. It was boring. I didn't know we couldn't sit in the same room where they was jumping, and I was like, okay, yeah, I feel good because we was able to. I watched TV. I watched a couple of movies. I was able to take a nap. Mm-hmm. I was good to go. It was good. So did that. Left on Sunday evening in the afternoon, and we got back here probably about 6 or 7 on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that wasn't so bad.
No, it was after we got our new room. How was that ride? The ride wasn't bad. After we thought that it was going to be a lot of traffic. It was not a lot of traffic going up because we left at 6. And I'm like, okay, I'm prepared for just regular Friday night traffic. You know, it had its little, stop and goes here and there. But for the most part, it took us 5 hours. It did take us 5 hours to get there. But for the most part, it was a smooth little ride and a smooth ride back. So I'm like, okay.
Who drove up?
My sister drove up. She drove halfway back. That's funny. She drove halfway back, like to the
gate line,
to the outlets, right before the outlets, because she passed the gate line.
Oh yeah, that place we always stop.
I always stop at the out. She was like, I'm going to the Nike store. I'm going here. I'm going there.
I know that's right.
Right.
I know that's right.
So we over there. She was like, okay, who gonna take the next leg? And Denise was like, oh, Margot, you gonna drive the rest? I said, I ain't gonna drive the rest, but I'll drive probably up to Barstow or whatever. And then she can pick up. Girl. My sister got in the back where me and Jermaine, because she has a minivan. So we sat in the last row, which we was comfortable back there. But when my sister sat back there, she got claustrophobic. She was like, no, you gonna have to stop. I need to move to the front. How did y'all sit back here? I don't understand. I can't breathe. Can't turn the air on. Then I was like, girl, let me hurry up and pull over this car.
Look, I'm like your sister. I can't do it. I'm not sitting in the back seat either. I can't do it.
I was like, wow. So she said, well, maybe if I sit in the second row, I'll feel better. She got in the second row. We take off again. I can't do this. I'll drive. She got the window down like she a little puppy hanging out the. Get in.
Girl, I know how she feels.
I can't do it. So I drove, got us all the way to Fontana, and then we stopped for something, and then we switched. She drove from Fontana all the way there, back to the house. I said, I don't blame because I don't like sitting in the back of my car. It's small anyway, but I don't feel comfortable sitting. She was like, I don't know. I said, maybe if you would have sat in the front seat, you probably would have felt better.
Yeah, like if somebody was driving out. In the front seat.
Yeah, she would have. So I ended up sitting in the front with her. Jermaine took her seat in the next row, and they stayed in all the way in the back. So
I couldn't get that back either. I you know what? I ever since I was a little kid, it was hard for me to do. I always had to get the window.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't. I'm claustrophobic. I can't do it.
Yeah. She's like, I didn't feel no air.
I gotta be by the door.
Yeah.
I gotta be by the door. I gotta be able to get out the door.
Yeah.
So I need to be in the back at the window. I gotta have the door. Period.
Yeah.
I need the door. I'm not messing with y'all.
But I can't do it. She was panicking. I was like, girl, let me hurry up and pull this car over because you is not having it, and that's fine. You can drive, girl. Here you go, right here. Because I don't like to drive in the dark. Like, I don't mind once we in the city, But with we
Right.
like in them mountain parts where it's just pitch black, I can't do that drive. I used to do that drive all the time. I can't do that drive now. I get tunnel vision and everything just look like it's dark and coming in. I'm like, I can't do it. So she did the rest of that, and that was just fine. So now gearing up to go on our cruise for our honeymoon, which is going our honeymoon, our anniversary.
Your annual.
Yeah, it's about to be a year on Saturday, next Saturday. This Saturday.
Wow.
The 11th. It went by super duper fast.
A year already.
Yep. So we going to Carnival Cruise to Catalina and Ensenada. 5-day cruise. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's
I'll tell y'all when we come back what that was like. I hope it's nice and relaxing. That's all I care about. I just want to sleep, eat something good, and I can stay on the boat the whole time. I don't even have to get off the boat. I could just make sure I have a TV or my phone is charged up and I can look at some TikToks. I don't care. I just want to relax. I don't know if you're able to get. Oh, maybe. I don't know. You know what? You're not able to get on your phone. You can't. I don't
know if you ever get TV channels while you're out there. I mean, like our regular TV channels. I don't know if you're able to do that.
And they don't.
I just don't know.
They have a Wi-Fi package.
Yeah.
So I might end up having to buy that. Just so I can see my phone.
You're gonna get that. You don't want to be out there without that.
Yeah. Just so I can see my phone.
And not only that, you need to do that just in case you need to call somebody too. Just so I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. They might. No, I ain't gonna say that. Enjoy your trip.
I'm gonna leave that right there.
I'm not gonna take your mind in. Okay?
You just have fun.
I want you to enjoy yourself. Okay, I know how you are. You be thinking about shit. Just have a good time. And get that Wi-Fi back.
Get your Wi-Fi now. That's funny. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm waiting for. So 3 more days. I think it's 3 more days. It's on Sunday. We leave Sunday.
Okay, good.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about. Okay. So, we heard about New Edition is going to be doing a residency in Las Vegas.
Yes. And when does that start?
That starts, hold on, in February 28th. Let's see.
Now, that is something I would love to see.
That is at the Encore Theater at the Wayne. When like I said it before, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? When hotel?
Yeah,
and they're only right now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dates.
Just 6 dates.
Yeah, February 28th, March 1st, 2nd, March 6th, 8th, and 9th. That's it. But the tickets is kind of high. Y'all. I can't. I mean,
over our heads.
Wait, that the 332 is the lowest amount right now.
Ooh, 332,
and that's in the mezzanine. On the
$332.
$332 in the left side of the mezzanine, not even the front. And the kind of, let's see, 4 rows from the very top. So, like we were saying, it's Vegas. It's not like we're going to the Microsoft Theater where we could drive or take an Uber down to the Microsoft Theater and come on home. You got Vegas. You got flight. You got hotel. You got food. You got to get an outfit. You got to do a whole lot of stuff.
Do a little gambling. You know you ain't gonna be passing up in casinos without dropping in a couple of,
gambling. Yes, and get your ticket and get a T-shirt.
That's vacation fun. That's vacation fun.
Oh, vacation fun.
That's vacation fun.
I know we sound like an old auntie, but
it's true.
That's a lie.
It's true because we know we got to continue to live when we get back.
Yep. Bills gonna be due.
Continue to live when we get back, and we don't have it like that. That's crazy.
Bills is going to be due, and that's on a Wednesday. So you talking about
Margo.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Like you said,
and here's the thing: I can put on some New Edition and drive to Vegas anytime I get goddamn ready. It ain't up for 4 hours.
Yep.
But with that vacation fund that I put away every year for vacation fund, I need to be out of here.
Yeah.
On a vacation for real.
Yes.
Okay. I ain't talking about going to Vegas and seeing New Edition and getting a hotel room and doing all that, doing gambling and sightseeing and blah, blah, blah. Come on now. We're in Vegas to be your top.
That's a regular vacation. That's a regular weekend. That's not a vacation. Vegas is not a vacation.
It's not a vacation for us.
That's a weekend.
It's just a weekend. So I'm just like, and then to spend that kind of money as a vacation fund, I can't do it. Mm-mm. I won't do it. Mm-mm. I will not do it.
That money is not vacation money. I mean, spending that money is not feeling like a vacation because you're not. You down the street gambling.
That cost of that ticket is a cost of a one-way flight.
Yeah, to somewhere good. To somewhere good and all inclusive.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm good.
I'd rather board something and fly out of California.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it. And it ain't going to be in the next state of Nevada. I'm not going to
It ain't. That's where we can drive.
No. I'm good.
That's the only thing we got going for us in California is that we got Vegas right here at our fingertips.
Yeah. It's right there.
But I'm going to say that, down in the South, you have so many other places that you can just go. You can just drive. Just like we drive to Vegas. Girl, we can turn around and, like, for instance, my one daughter, she called me and I was talking on the phone to her and I'm like, where you at? She saw me in Houston. I'm like, really? Yeah, we just drove down. I'm like, oh, okay. We'd stay in the weekend with some friends. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, where you at, Mississippi?
just traveling down there.
Where you at? Louisiana. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is like in the car going on the drive.
Right. Like, don't you live in Dallas?
Live in Dallas. Well, what I'm saying is, Margot, we can't get out and do that kind of driving. The only place we can go is San Diego and Vegas.
San Diego and Vegas, that's it.
Ain't no shit, where we want to go nowhere else.
No.
Where else we gonna go?
Nowhere. No, can't go to Santa Barbara because ain't nothing happening out there.
You've been there one time, you've been there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing.
Been there once and that's it.
That's it. You know what I mean? It ain't a lot we can do. And you go to other different states. What are we close to? Ain't nothing out there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Who going to Arizona? For what?
If you're gonna go to Arizona, might as well just go to Nevada right there.
Might as well just go to Nevada and stuff. There's nothing out there. Mm-mm. Mexico, all them places, Oklahoma.
Mexico, you're gonna be scary out there.
Huh?
It's scary in Mexico. You can't be driving through there like that. Like, I'm good.
I just need to, girl, please. You can turn around, shoot. I mean, both my daughters can get in cars and go different places. Christian can drive to Florida. Right. And she can drive to Alabama. She can drive all these different places. I'm like,
right. We can't.
Damn it. We can't. We to drive too.
Right. And see, these concerts and stuff that they be having, these residencies, concerts, like Beyonce concert. Hell, y'all spend all this money watching Beyonce, and all we need to do is turn on the YouTube because y'all done recorded it for us.
And then she shot a movie. She gonna have a movie.
She gonna have a movie. I'm good. I can watch the movie. That's fine. I done seen Usher. I done seen Usher on YouTube, and I guess I'll be seeing New Edition on YouTube too because I'm not going.
Yeah, and you know what? Trust me. Hopefully, they have the voices that they had. I know everybody grew up, and they probably didn't drink a lot of cognac and smoke a lot of cigarettes and blunts. So it may be a little challenging there, but I guarantee you, though, they ain't gonna move like they used to move. I know Bobby ain't.
You know what? Bobby the only one that gonna be able to move because I went to a New Edition concert. Now this was a couple many.
Was it in the casino?
It was in a casino.
I knew it was in a casino.
It was at Pachanga. It was at Pachanga. And they actually did a great job until Bobby came out, because they did it like the the original.
Yes,
and then
yes.
Bobby could not keep up with them. Bobby was sitting over there on the side. No, he couldn't wait till he was out the scene, and Ricky, no, not Ricky, what's his name? Johnny Gill came back on.
Johnny Gill. See, Johnny Gill, man. Come on now.
He went back there and probably laid out for a minute, because Johnny Gill took his place.
But you know what? Let's face it, though. We'd rather see Bobby that big and looking like that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Be healthy,
Bobby. It's
Bobby.
okay. We understand.
Be healthy, Bobby. But he came back out, and he even leaned all on the speaker. He was sweating. I was like, poor Bobby, he gonna pass.
But see, Bobby should have started working out before that concert.
You knew
the concert was coming.
You knew the concert was coming, and you know you guys active. Like, y'all don't sit there and croon, like, standing there holding the microphone. Y'all actually dance and sing at the same time. So you should have been getting all that.
He ain't got to get up and do all that, but he had to pay for that.
Yeah, he did. Because then they had it where they went, and so where they had just Bobby do all of his music. And then they had Johnny do his music. Job. It was really good. Okay. And then they had Belle Biv DeVoe did theirs. And then I guess that was
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good concert. But Bobby couldn't do all his shaking his rump around. He couldn't do all of that. He was just standing there singing the damn song. He had dancers.
All that gyrating and stuff.
Yeah, he couldn't do it. He can't do it. He can't do it, but it's okay. We know we getting old, and you ain't even got to try. Like, if you know you can't do it, get you some dancers, have them dance around you so you can imitate and sing the damn song. Don't even try. Don't try.
Right. Don't even try.
And tell them, New Edition, now y'all know I can't do all of that stuff. So give me some easy moves. Give me a little slide.
I'll just stand up in the middle at the mic, and I'll do a little two-step and be singing while I'm doing all that. But I'm not going to do moves with y'all.
Move my hands back and forth. But all that other jumping and doing all this, no, I'm not doing it. Y'all do it. Y'all be the background dancers. I'm going to just sing the song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm good. I'm good.
You don't have to miss that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I will wait for the YouTube version. That's fine with me.
Right. Now, I did hear that maybe Rihanna may be thinking about doing a tour in 24, doing a little something in 24.
Okay, Rihanna.
Maybe some concert dates. So, I know that's going to be really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Because she ain't been on a scene like that in a long time.
And everybody's been waiting on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that's going to be like Taylor Swift and Beyonce level.
Yeah.
Them tickets right there, she ain't asking for none less.
Right. Yeah,
she has every right to.
As she shouldn't. Okay.
She has every right to.
Yeah.
That girl has every right to. She ain't even got to show up if she don't want to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
She could be a hologram. They'll be there.
Like, do you dance? What?
Right.
Because they say that touring is hard work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she got babies. She got 2 little babies.
2 little babies to take care of.
And you know her dude gonna be with her, so her husband. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
So I don't know, Margot. Our concert days may be over.
They may really be over. Because the last time we went to the concert was what? I know with me and you.
Me and you, we went to go see Jill Scott.
Jill Scott, yep. Mm-hmm.
But, Jill Scott's supposed to be coming out, too. But she ain't done made nothing new.
No.
The other day, I was in there cleaning out my drawers and stuff when I did my laundry. And I have a couple of T-shirt drawers. And, girl, didn't I pull out Jill Scott and Chill? I'm like, damn. I look at it and say, can I cut this up and wear it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, girl, yeah, I don't think I had on that shirt since then. But anyway, yeah, so we got that. That's coming. And I saw something with Jaheim. I don't know what I saw with Jaheim, but I saw Jaheim and somebody else, and he's supposed to be touring, and he looked pretty good.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest with you. He looked healthy. He looked like the old Jaheim.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but I
I
don't
see Jaheim in
know.
a minute.
Yeah, but I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I saw. He was with somebody,
Mm.
and I'm like, wow, he came up in my feed. I was like, wow, look at Jaheim, looking good. Okay, be
Mm.
good. Now that boy right there, I'll pay to see that.
Yeah, he could sing.
I would pay to see that.
He could
Most
sing.
definitely. I mean, even his music was good back in the day. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can still play this shit. He was it. Poor
Mm-hmm.
thing. Poor thing.
Yep. Well, hopefully he all right and he can get it together
Yeah,
to
they probably got it
perform.
together.
Yeah.
They probably got it together. What else did that?
Um. Oh shoot, where I lost it. Jeezy. Okay, so Nia Long had an interview with Jeezy,
Mm-hmm.
um, talking about they attempted counseling sessions to fix what he deemed was a broken marriage, according to this on what is this TMZ. He said, but ultimately he told Nia the damage had been done and being responsible for himself was the best course of action. So it was some things going
There was some
on.
things going on for real.
Yeah.
Because especially when you get to the point to where you're going to counseling,
Yeah.
some
Yep.
things that happen there.
Yep.
Some things that happen that do in some marriages. They do. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's human. But sometimes when a man says, I'm done,
Yeah.
and she's trying to work it out or whatever, he's done, girl.
Yep.
Just don't worry about it. Just move on and, figure out what you're going to do and how you're going to do it and just accept it and go on with your life,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you do. That's what you have to do. She'll be all right.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She get her another guy. You gonna get her another girl, and they're gonna be moving on. He dropped a 29 track double album called
Wow.
"I Might Forgive, but I Don't Forget," and his highlighted song is on there. It's called "Don't Cheat." A theme he kept reiterating throughout the interview that he was having with Nia.
You think she cheated and he found out?
Now they were saying that she was cheating with Mario Lopez, her co-star on Entertainment Tonight or whatever. But she was saying that's not. They were saying that's not. She said it wasn't true. But
Now, I'm gonna say something. Now, I did see where she brought her daughter on the show or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking or something. She brought her daughter on the show, and Mario was picking up her daughter and kissed her daughter on the cheek. My husband would have went for that. That to me.
A little
Your
too
child should
comfortable.
be that available for nobody like that.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying, not only that, handling your child. He handled her child. He picked her up like this, and then he kissed her on the cheek and put her back down.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that's too intimate, and he's not a relative.
Right.
And when I say relative, I mean immediate.
Like an uncle or a grandparent. Yeah.
Parents.
Yeah.
Auntie.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like that. But not a friend.
And on TV like that.
Yeah, I didn't think that was appropriate, Margot. I'm just gonna tell you, I felt something when I seen that. I'm like, ooh, and I was just thinking, my ex-husband would have been devastated. What you doing?
Right.
Why did he pick up, our child like that? Mm-hmm. Why did he kiss her on the cheek? What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever let me see that shit again. Da, 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 da. That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like that. So, and I, as a mother, I thought it was inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
She too free. Maybe he felt like she was too free.
Yeah.
Free with stuff that he thought was inappropriate or the behaviors and stuff like that. And that happens, Margot, in different cultures.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some people think it's okay, and then others like, no, it's not. It's not okay.
And I could see that being an argument. Like, okay, I think that's okay.
Listen.
And like, no, it's not.
In the car on the way.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's not. It's not okay.
It's not.
And you on TV, and it just sends out a weird message. So that could have been a lot. That could have been one of the things.
That could have been one of the things. Maybe she's just a free spirit person and she lives that way and she's very trusting and things like that. And, you know, maybe he's more guarded with his children, with his offspring, which is totally understandable.
Yeah.
You know.
So they, you know, they're done for now.
They're done. And you know what, honey? If he says it's over,
let it be.
Trust that it's over, and please just walk away with your head held high.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. You don't ask no or, you know, beg or whatever. If he does not want you and he doesn't want to be with you anymore, let that be it. You know, so it is, you know, what it is.
Right.
And move on with your dignity or whatever. You're going to be okay. You and that baby are going to be okay. Don't worry about that.
Right.
Don't worry about that. Your life has not ended. You still got your whole life ahead of you. You know, I'm not saying every woman does it, but, you know, most women have been through what you're going through. It's nothing. You'll get over it. Keep on pushing, girl.
Right. Yeah. Just keep on pushing. Don't fight whatever he's saying. Just let it be, whatever.
Let it be and move on with your life. Yeah. Because, you know, it probably wasn't meant for you no way.
You got your baby. And he'll always still be in your life. That's your son. I mean, your son. That's your baby's father. That's your baby's father. So he's going to always be in his daughter's life and in your life too. So, but as... You guys
going to have to co-parent.
Co-parent. There you go. Right.
Yep.
So...
And you guys going to have to come to terms with a lot of different stuff or whatever. And, you know, I'm not saying his way is right and her way is right or whatever, but those are the things you should be trying to work out while you guys are seeing each other before you get married and decide to have kids and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff need to be worked out.
Right.
And you guys got to be on the same playing field because that kind of stuff causes a lot of issues, especially when kids come up and, you know, the rearing part and how the child's going to be raised and what you want them to believe in and all this kind of stuff can play a big part in somebody's marriage.
Right.
So, yeah.
So
good luck to him.
Good luck, yeah. Good luck. So Nipsey Hussle's estate was settled, and it's going to be split between his two kids.
Beautiful.
One source report that it was 4 point something million, and another source is saying 11.3 million was his estate. So I don't know which one is right, but they will get it. No matter what, it's a lot of money, and they split between his kids. So that's just great. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Good.
And just hopefully they can get some good people in their lives or whatever to help manage that money for them and have that money grow. Because by the time those kids get old, and with that kind of money, you have to make it grow. Because when they get of age, that money's not going to be anything. You know, because you know yourself how much stuff is and what it is now and stuff like that. Please. You better get a house, you know, maybe 2 houses with that kind of money in California.
Right. They said London will receive her son's share on his behalf, and the share includes half the money in the late rapper's bank account, plus 50% share of his businesses, including Marathon Clothing Company. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really good. So Lori Harvey is she was dating Damon Idris, Damson Idris. For what you said, exactly 1 year, and now they broke up.
Exactly 1 year to the date, and lo and behold, it's over.
They need to. She need to.
He
She
played in
can rent it
Snowflake.
out.
He was really good at Snowflake.
Yeah, he was. Snowfall.
Snowfall. Okay.
Yeah,
He was good in that.
he was really good in that. But he then brought Lori for a year, and now, he paid his money to rent her out for a year. Now it's over. I don't understand this girl. I mean,
I think that, I know that what happens is, your agents and stuff, they all work together and stuff. Yeah, we need to bring him out in America because he's not from here, right? And so bring him out in America, have him date an American girl or whatever. And that is Lori's bag right now. That's where how she making her money. She's rent a girlfriend,
right?
But and I'm sure her mother's pushing that as well. But the thing is that that's fine and that's cool or whatever. But now it's gone too far. You done dated everybody and their dad,
right?
So literally, because she went from Puffy's son to Puffy.
Right. Right.
Remember that one?
Yep.
So, and here's the thing. Why don't you start investing in yourself and figure out what you want to do with your life?
Right.
And get that together and stop going on dates and just make your money work for you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know what she wants to do in her life, but she needs to start, working on that because she's not a very young girl. So she needs to start working on that, build a business and, think about that. Think about the rest of her life, and things like that. And now is the time to start doing that, building that foundation.
Yeah.
Because Hollywood gets old quick. You know what I mean? And Steve is like, Steve's older than me. And we don't know what Steve has. And Steve has a lot of kids that have to be divided up by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like biological kids.
End of that.
Biologicals.
Yeah, and you guys came up on the end of that.
Yep.
So, my suggestion to you would be make yourself scarce in Hollywood a little bit and focus on your bag and then reappear once you have established your business or whatever you're working on. Get yourself some nail polish, some wigs, some lipstick, whatever. Right. Whatever you got to do. Get yourself a clothing line. Do something, and just establish yourself.
She's 26 years old.
See, she's 26.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She's the same age as my daughter.
Yep.
You got to start establishing yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could be 30, move.
Yep. You need to stop it. You need to not stop it. You need to figure it out. You young.
Figure out you.
You should be after 20 between 21 and 25. Okay, yeah, but you date, you do whatever you want to do. Cool, you have a good time. But now you're 26. Now you need to be taking these next 4 years to do something with yourself.
Yep.
Because what do you do? Everything I hear is just dating people. Yeah.
You got to be ready.
Yep.
You got to be ready. You got to be ready.
Let me see what she do. Oh, it says model and entrepreneur. That's what she does.
Where are you modeling it?
Right.
We haven't seen you walking down no runways. Mm-mm. First of all, I'm just going to be honest with you. She don't even have a look. She don't even have the look. Mm-mm. She don't have the strut for a model. She doesn't have the gracefulness for me. Mm-mm. I don't think she's an attractive girl. I think she's pretty. I think she's attractive. I don't think she's pretty.
Right.
I don't think she's pretty. I think she's okay. She's a typical black girl, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
A black girl you can find anywhere.
Yep.
So I think she needs to focus on building that bag, doing something.
Yeah, she does. And she can. She's Lori Harvey. Like, she can do whatever she wants to. Like you said, make a perfume, make a nail polish, a lipstick, or something. You can do that because a model and a entrepreneur, or what she said she was. I don't know. I don't know what that is because I don't ever hear nothing.
What is it? The dating?
Right.
The contract?
Yeah. Entrepreneur.
Is that claim your fame? Who gonna be dating you after 30 anyway.
Right.
Girl, please. They're looking for the next 22 or 21-year-old.
It says she was signed to IMG Models Management Agency in the United States. It was selected. Okay, yeah. But you 26 now. So what are you
26,
doing?
Girl.
And they ain't trying to look at you at 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, well, get it together, girl.
Yeah, we just, the next guy just, he's desperate. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You can definitely do something like you Lori Harvey, because it's her model. Because I clicked on something and it took me to her Instagram page. So is she an Instagram model?
I don't know about all that because I see some Instagram models that better than her.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, she's pretty. She is a pretty girl, but girl, find yourself. Founder of Skin by LH and what is this? Yavar Swim. I can't see. Oh, so it has a Skin by LH. Oh, okay. So she has. See, why am I never heard of this ever before? Not that I would.
Because it didn't take off.
Right. So it's called SKIN by LH. So Skin by Lori Harvey. And it's clean, vegan, cruelty-free, paraben, sulfate-free skincare in a easy 5-step system. Founded and created by Lori Harvey. Like what?
I haven't seen it in any magazines. I got the Essence, brand new Essence in my work bag right now. And I haven't seen it advertised anywhere.
No.
Not even on a commercial.
No. I never seen it. Oh, well, here come noise. Hold on. I'm recording. Okay, so I heard talking. Yeah, so she just needs to get it together.
Seriously.
And then lastly was Ray J and Brandy. Mom was rushed to the hospital. Was it today? Due to she was getting a IV drip with some vitamins in it, and it took a turn for the worse. And she's 70-something years old, 72 years old.
I think she was 72.
Yeah. And so she was getting, what they have them IV at home where they put the vitamins and nutrients and all that stuff in you. And she had needed to go lay down, and Ray J rushed her to the hospital. So he said prompted son. He called the ambulance after she was taken to the hospital and was discharged upon treatment. And it was an intravenous therapy administered to her with a mix of vitamin C, B, calcium, and magnesium, which was meant to boost her immune system. Y'all need to stop with these elixirs and at-home cures and people coming to your house giving you IVs and saying it's vitamins. You don't even know what's in that mess that they giving you. I don't know. I hope she's okay. Whatever it is, I hope she's okay.
It's so funny. We are people. We're so creative and funny. It says my Christmas list. Can you see it? What's on the Christmas list?
Wait. Light bill, water bill, rent, insurance, car payment, phone bill. Okay.
I mean, things just got real, right? It's just like, come on, you guys.
Wow. Yep. That does look like a good Christmas list. If that could be
Christmas list, right?
Paid through the month of December, that's fine. I'll take it.
Okay. Now, last time we talked about Antonio Pierce. He was the new Raiders coach that came from Compton. They won last weekend.
Oh, look at
the Raiders
you.
won.
Look at you,
Las Vegas Raiders. Here we go with Las Vegas again. Let me tell you something. Also, I think the baseball team is leaving Oakland, and they're trying to get them to come to Vegas as well. So Vegas got some stuff going on.
Oh yeah. Now they was making a now I don't know what this is for, but it was a T-Mobile Stadium out there. I seen it. So the Raiders Stadium is on this side of the freeway, and it was a T-Mobile Stadium that they were building on the other side. So I wonder if that's gonna be for the baseball.
The Oakland A's are looking to leave Oakland.
Oh, okay.
And Las Vegas wants them.
Okay, Vegas.
And they said that they're going to build the diamond for them and everything. They putting out all the red carpet, everything for them. So they're saying, you guys get ready
for more traffic.
Yeah. Las Vegas is going to be the place pretty soon.
Yeah. They when we were coming in back to LA, the Raider game. So it was like a bus that takes them to the Allegiant Stadium. Okay. And you looked in the window and all you seen was all the people wearing their Raider outfits. Yeah. I was like, okay, that's so cool. So wherever they stay, they can take a bus and it'll take them there. And then when we got to the stadium, then you seen everybody like there are, people was going in and the police had stuff blocked off. I'm like, okay, well, look like they got it all under control over there.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's cool.
So they just building up Vegas, and that's a good thing because, it ain't nothing but money to be made.
Yeah, and it's time for, they have old Vegas, like back in the days with Sammy Davis Jr. and all those people. And
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. And then you have another turn comes, and so that's, whatever that was. And then another turn comes, and that's probably where we are right now. Now it's time for another turn for Vegas, and it's going to be a lot of entertainment, sports.
Yep.
They have all that land out there, and it's just, you can do whatever you want to do out there. You can make baseball fields and soccer fields and football fields all in the middle of all that desert.
Yep. And what they're gonna have to do is get them hotels built up again and get them up apart or whatever, because people coming. They are coming. They're gonna be buying season tickets. A lot of those season tickets are gonna come from out here.
Yeah.
California and stuff like that. They're gonna be having season tickets to the baseball and to the Raiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've seen a couple of new, while we was driving on the freeway, a couple of new hotels that's up there. One hotel they need to knock down and start all over is Circus.
Girl, they don't even need to build that again.
They need to just knock it down. Lord. Knock it down. That hotel looks a hot mess. I heard it's bed bugs and everything else. Look, you the carpet person.
That sucker down.
You the carpet person.
That carpet look nasty. Kids running through there. Why do they even let children go to Vegas? Right. I want to know that. That's not a place for children.
No, it's not.
I don't care who getting married.
I don't care who getting married. And that's what they was trying to do. That's like one of them terms where they tried to make it a family friendly Vegas, where they had like the water parks and the circus and the rides no, that didn't work. And if they want to do that, they need to make it off the strip. Take it off the strip. You can make a whole little theme park somewhere else in the desert.
They got all those. What do you call those places? When you have, they all have all the. Put it out there where all the timeshares are.
Yeah. On the outskirts, out there. It does not belong on the strip. You can have everything that you want to do out there. I'm sure they'll have nannies and people to take care of your kids, put a little thing on their arm, and they'll take care of the kids while you drive on over to the strip, because they want you to spend that money in Vegas. Mm-hmm. So you register your kids and you come on down to the strip, but you ain't got to bring your kids with you. They can't go nowhere.
You can leave your kids at home if you got a good grandmama.
Yeah.
You know what? If you got a good sister or something like that. Pay them. They'll take that money.
Yeah.
I'll give you $100 for the weekend. I just got to go. I just need a break. I'll be back Sunday by dinner. You know what I mean? or
Because
whatever.
they can't go, kids can't go nowhere in that casino. They can't walk through the casino. They can't.
And who gonna be watching them?
Right. And you want to go play over
Where
here.
you gonna take the kids
right. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not family friendly.
It's just not family friendly. I mean, my kids, yes, they did go to Vegas. We went there for a wedding. And what we did do was, when the kids turned 21, they got a free trip to Vegas with spending money.
Right.
That was like their thing.
The rite of passage. Come on, let's go. We take you to Vegas.
Passage.
Yeah.
The rite of passage. Yeah. That's what that was. You know. So, I mean, but other than that, girl, please.
Yeah, we're not. Not going. Not going. I have ended up going to one of my really good friends that I used to work with, house out there. Who worked with her. I've been knowing her for 25 years. It was like, dang, I can't. Her daughter is 20. Her daughter turned 20. I remember she was with. I mean, I met her before she got pregnant with her daughter.
Okay.
And her daughter is 20 now, and she's at Reno University of Reno.
Okay.
And so I was like, let me go over here. Her mom still stays out here or whatever. But every time I go to Vegas, I don't end up going to go see her. So I was like, okay, we here. So we gonna take this is when they left us. When they left us from the to go to the party. So we took an Uber to her house, and she had a beautiful, beautiful home. It's so nice. She made us want to move out there. We was like,
is that right?
We got to figure out how to get a house out here. This is so nice, so beautiful. It's too hot. And everybody's like, okay, they live in Vegas. It's like, yeah, it does get hot out here. He said, but every place you go to an air conditioner. You get in your car. Thank you. You get in your car, it's air conditioned.
Right.
When you go to work, you go in your office, it's air conditioned. You go in your house, it's air conditioning. So, people always think, oh, it's so hot. But it's like, unless you work outside, it's not hot like that. I say, when I think about it like that, and yeah, you're right. I'm not like standing outside being hot.
That's true. But you're going to pay for that air conditioner that you running 24/7 in your house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. But yeah, it was really nice.
Just like pictures, just like people. I mean, just like different places, like for my daughters and stuff like that. In the summertime, 24/7 air conditioning. In the winter, you're running at heat. Mm-hmm. There's nothing for their bills to be like $350 a month.
Right.
That's just electricity bill.
Yeah.
Or it could be a gas bill or whatever. That shit out there, them utilities ain't no joke when you live in them type of environment.
Yeah, because you got to run something.
And see, in California, we're so spoiled, we don't ever have to worry about that. We're born and raised here. But, in California, we have taken that for granted or whatever. But the bottom line is it costs a lot to stay in the state of California.
Yes.
That shit and that sunshine is overrated. Because what we pay in taxes, y'all keep this shit out the move.
Look, I'll take the air conditioning. I'll take an air conditioning for $300, Jack.
Okay, and how about more property? More property. Because at least in California, everybody's stacked on top of each other. It's not a lot of distance between the homes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you get out of California, you got some land.
Yep. You got some serious land.
You're paying for some land, and it's not as expensive.
Yeah.
And the soil is good. You know why? Yeah. Because it's getting its nutrients because of the 4 seasons.
Right. We don't get that out here.
Here, California gonna be a desert. I swear, in about 20 years, it's gonna be a desert.
Mm-hmm. Dried out.
It's gonna be dried out because we don't get that. We don't get that nourishment. It's not even as green as other places. It's not as green. And them palm trees ain't bringing us no shade. Them palm trees. And we got homeless people out there camped out on the beach. We can't even enjoy that shit no more.
Right. You can't. I was driving to pick up my niece today. And, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to start walking. I can start walking like around the neighborhood or whatever. I done seen 2 crazy people. I'm like, see, I'm going to have a bat with me and all kind of stuff because it's just a regular neighborhood, but the homeless people, they're everywhere. And I'm just
everywhere, Margot.
Walking, looking crazy, and I know he crazy, he homeless, he walking down the street, and I'm like, okay, it's just like, it's sad. I guess it's too much.
It really is, and they're not moving fast enough. I don't think they have the ideas. I don't think they have the manpower. I don't think they have any clue on how to handle this. But I think the first thing they need to do is start working on the health care of these people. The mental health. I think they need to focus on that, and then focus on, because we have nice weather anyway. Focus on the mental health first, and then after we get that under control, and then let's focus on the housing.
Yeah.
Okay, because if we don't touch the mental health, just put them in the house, they're not gonna last there long. Or they're gonna tear it up or whatever, and stuff like that. So let's get them and start doing the mental health, opening up these places with mental health, and these doctors and stuff, trying to be doctors in their residencies and stuff like that. We can have them work in these clinics and stuff like that, and get these people taken care of. Get the right medications and stuff like that, and start creating a medical file on them. Keep track of them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And also get them into rehab centers ran by the state and things like that, and give these people some jobs, and these social workers and stuff like that, and these therapists some jobs and stuff like that to help these people, and then let's get them in the house.
Right. Yeah. Because
then they'll be mentally ready to go in and do this and appreciate it and take care of it and become, better people in society, and not have to live out there in the elements and things like that.
Right.
But I think our focus is just trying to get them off the streets or whatever and put them in housing. I think the focus should be mental health.
I agree, and because then they would appreciate the house. And right now, you're just telling them, get in the house so we can have one less homeless person. Oh, what?
Yeah,
it's not that easy.
And not only that, we got to get them medicated. We got to get them so then they don't become violent, or they don't become, they become more receptive to help. Yeah. Because they're in their right mind and they can understand and comprehend what you're saying and what you're offering them.
Right.
But it's just that, and now I'm seeing more women out there too, and that part bothers me. I'm seeing a lot of women out there, and I'm like, it's getting really bad here in Long Beach. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that on the news.
Yeah, I think they just taken this blue line here, and they just dumping them on this blue line, and then the end of the blue line is right here. In Long Beach. Know where it is.
That's crazy.
It's just really crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just hope for the best for them and stuff like that,
Yeah. All right, y'all. We ain't trying to hold y'all. I was gonna say something. Oh, next week and the week after. So we're gonna be off for 2 weeks. The 14th week of the 14th, no, 15th, 22nd, which is the day before Thanksgiving, we're not going to be on. And then the 29th, I can't do the 29th. So we won't be back until the 6th of December. The 6th of December, because I missed my, I know I'm doing my little classes, but I do them on Tuesday. But since I'm missed the 14th, they rescheduled it for Tuesday. I mean, they rescheduled it for Wednesday the 29th. So we'll be back on the 6th, and then we'll be on for like another maybe 2 weeks, and then we'll just take our holiday break from there.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Let's see. We'll be on the 6th and the 6th and the 13th. That's it. Because then it's the next week is the 20th and the 27th. So we probably won't be back until like the 10th of January. Okay. That sounds good. We need a little break. All right, y'all. So we won't be here like I was saying just now. We won't be here next. We won't be back until December 6th. So, what you can do is listen to some of the podcasts that, maybe you haven't listened to, and we'll be back on December 6th.
And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes,
and
please.
And be safe out there shopping, okay?
Yep. Oh, yeah. The Black Fridays, don't be out there fighting and stuff.
Just don't nobody need no TVs no more.
You come on. If you ain't got no TVs in this many years, you don't need no damn TV. Don't
need no TV.
If I don't see y'all the news fight over damn TV at the Best Buy, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad on the 6th when I come back. Okay. All right, y'all. I will. We'll see you then. All right.
Good night.
Peace out.